Graduating from high school is a rite of passage, but for some people, the journey is more of a windy road rather than a straight path.
In tonight's Assignment Education Report, Lisa Klein brings us an inspiring story of a man who set out to finish what he started.
It is never too late. It's a phrase you most likely have heard before, or maybe have even said to yourself at some point. For one lacrosse man, those words were his motivation to finish high school. From a very young age, Fred Converse always liked to take things apart.
Just to see how they work.
He spent many days in his family's garage.
We had a 3.5 car garage when we grew up.
And that's where his passion began.
My first car was a 69 Chevelle, and ever since then it was just cars.
As a child, Fred's family moved around a lot.
I was behind academically, and I just felt it wasn't worth my time anymore.
So at the age of 15,
I walked out and I got my first job and just went to work.
Fred always intended to go back and finish high school and had tried at one point in his adult life. But the timing wasn't right until now.
I felt that this was a good time to do it.
So at 47, Fred enrolled in Western's High School Equivalency Diploma, or HSED program.
It's literally never too late.
And learned that his years of work experience also counted toward college credits, called credits for prior learning.
So Fred's a great example of somebody that had done a lot of work in his life, and so to come to college and be validated immediately that your work experience and your life experience counts.
So after a little more than a year in Western's program, Fred is preparing to graduate with an HSED and 11 college credits toward an automotive technician technical diploma.
And being as old as I was, or as old as I am, I didn't think that it would be worth my time to go back and learn anything. And I was wrong.
That decision had a very personal impact on some of the graduates in the class of 2018.
My kids actually came back to school with me.
His 24-year-old son and 17-year-old daughter were inspired by their father to complete high school.
My son stood up one day and finally said, "I'm going to go back to school too, Dad."
So on Thursday, all three of them will be wearing a graduation robe.
I feel great. I can't stop smiling about it.
A sentiment he holds close as he reflects on his past to prepare for his future.
My goal is to move up to the auto care center manager.
A profession and a childhood passion he may never tire of. Western Technical College will hold its GED and HSED alternative high school graduation ceremony on Thursday. About 170 students will be honored at the ceremony. Fred will be one of the 3 student speakers at the event.
What a good role model for his kids, but what's in the future for Fred, did he say?
Yeah, Fred, he is going to enroll in the automotive technician program in the fall, use those 11 credits that he's already earned, and then also plans to do some additional leadership classes as well.
All right, well, good luck to him. Thanks, Lisa.